Hello, everyone. Welcome back to, well, I guess Happy New Year. Yeah, 'cause the last one was December. But welcome to a new year of devlogs. Like I mentioned before, I think it'll probably slow down. It probably won't be every month in a little bit here because even this month there's been a lot of content additions, and what that means is like new traits, new clothes, accessories, stuff like that. And that's not going to be as exciting to show because I don't want to spoil everything. Um, so this month has some new stuff too to show off, but I think potentially here soon it'll probably go to every 2 months. Um, but just so you know, I'll probably make a little. I don't know. I still feel like I want to make it because I've been doing it for a year and a half, so it'd feel weird to just like stop all of a sudden, to be honest. Uh, so yeah, who knows? I could continue with the monthly. But for this month, I have notes I want to bring up. This month I did a bunch of stuff. A lot of it I don't want to show because, you know, it's stuff like exciting stuff that I want people to explore. Like I haven't shown all the phantoms. If you're a bud on Patreon, you've seen all of them, but the general public has not seen all the different phantom forms, and I'm gonna keep that way. Oh, you see another one, a new thing right here. This Bobo is jump roping. uh, so there you go, little guy. Uh, so first I added a bunch of traits. So there's currently 15 new traits in this new update. Um, and that's a lot because before that, it's pretty much double what there was before. So there was a couple new traits that added since the alpha in these Patreon builds, but this one is 15. There's 9 main traits and 6 new item traits, which is that second slot on the right. Where is? Oh, he's right there. I thought he'd be following me. Oh, he jumped down. Never mind. Um, so I added a bunch of traits. I'm not gonna show them all, but I will show a few. So one was right there, jump rope. So that is a trait. You give a jump rope to your Bobo. There's no icons yet for the new traits that'll come, so you'll see just like a white. Yeah, see jump roper. Um, that is a pretty general. Like he just gets a. As you can see, that is like maxed out all of it. That's just my god Bobo I use to test certain things. Um, oh, and you see another one here, plyo box. It's power legs traits. Um, so yeah, there's a couple like workout equipment stuff that I added, some basic ones that act like just buffs to 2 stats. So I think power legs is swim and jump is that stat buff. There's 4 item traits that are pretty straightforward and they're pretty easy to get in the competitions. But then there are 2 more item traits that are pretty unique that I won't show here. But let's go to the town next. I am resuming. Also, by the way, yeah, there's some new color variation. So every outfit for each season, there'll be. I'm just doing 1 for each season right now. By release, I hope to have 2 per season, which comes with the bottom, top, and the headpiece. And then each one of those will have a color variation. So right now, I have a color variation of the summer outfit A, along with the boots and the headpiece of the winter outfit A, but a color variation of that. So there's 3 different colors to pick from. This one's like a purple black one. Um, so here I wanted to showcase what I don't remember. Oh yeah, there's a little tease to the top left if you saw that coming in. I won't show all of that, but that is a new shop, and that is one from a saga. It's a new saga called the Wild Open. It's probably the hardest saga I've added so far. I'm gonna just turn away so you can't see it. I don't want to show all of it. But it's a new shop that I added, and so Power Gary, and yeah, it's an animal cracker shop. It's not anything crazy. Basically, the animal cracker pop-up shop comes every Friday, And winning that saga will allow you to purchase a full animal cracker shop that opens in your town, which is right there. I thought I had it turned off on this save, but I don't. So that's open right now, and I won't look in there, but it's basically an everyday shop. It'll open at night, every night, and you can find animal crackers there. So there'll be two, and then a Bobo cracker, which clears the animal parts every day. And then when that opens, the pop-up shop will still come every Friday. However, they sell animal cracker pieces. So if you wanted just the beak from the penguin has like 5 parts that are possible. It's randomized. You can get a penguin beak cracker, which only gives the beak part. They're really expensive. Animal cracker pieces, they're really small, and those are sold every Friday. So if you want to wait around for like a specific thing, you can wait and see that one. Also with animal crackers too, just to mention, I added a bunch. So there was a bunch last update, like 4 or 5 new ones, and there's another 9 animal cracker parts for this next update. So I'll probably pause on that for a little bit. There's a lot of them. I wanted a bunch, so it was warranted to like open a full shop for it, right? Um, yeah. So this is another unlock, public works projects. You can come here. It's kind of expensive, because it's kind of just a bonus thing if you want to do it. But it's this little stat viewer, so you can put your Bobo in there, and it's really simple. Um, I could change this over time, add to it, but it's just a really simple stat viewer that if you're really curious about your Bobo. So you get total wins, total losses. Saga's 1, and then it's kind of interesting. Distance ran, distance swam, distance climbed. Sounds so weird, but that I think is the right way to say it. Longest air combo in Brawl, and then times tripped. Like I said, there's room for more if I wanted to add more. Right now, that's it. And on the right, you have the full competition history. So the competition name, their placement, and their best time in there. And then if you get down to the brawls, it's just if they won or lost or not. So again, it's something really, really basic, but I wanted to add something that if someone was really curious, they could purchase this for the town. Something to buy. There's a lot of money you can earn. So this is a fun little thing to put in the town. Yeah. So let's drop. I don't want to show that. I basically showed the whole thing. Um, and in the Bobopedia, I've now added hidden traits. So once you register a Bobo, on this save I don't have that, but just like the main traits unlocks, you can get the hidden traits and their info. So not registered for these. So these are when you go to the doctor for the first time, it will pop up with the hidden trait and what it does. Remember, hidden traits are always negative things. Not crazy negative, but there's some negative attributes along with it. So that'll explain what it does to the Bobo. And then I guess... Oh, another thing I added to the town, which you don't see, but I added the first holiday. So something I wanted to do for a while. I planned these like really early on. I have 2 holidays planned per month. And the idea was to at least add 4 of them by release. And then I think the other ones, if it makes sense to, and I feel like I want to still make those, would be great, like free updates. Just seasonal, like, oh, here's a new holiday added to the game. So there'd be 4 right now per season. So I added the winter one. So it happens on the 27th of winter every year, and it's at nighttime. You'll get a letter about it in the mail. They're kind of like, hey, coming up is insert holiday. I won't say what it is because that's a secret. You'll have to play the game, and it's a really simple one. It's kind of like a more tradition in this town than like a full-blown holiday. There'll be like a summer festival in the summer that I want to add, like a tradition, like what you think of like a Japanese summer festival type thing. That'll be more involved, but this one is a pretty simple one. Some visual change stuff, and then a little fun New Year thing to do. Yeah, I won't say what that is, but you'll play it eventually, and you will see. It's holiday, new Animal Cracker shop plus Saga, hidden trait list. I'm just going through my list. All right, so finally, I know it's not a long one this year or this month. Because I spent 2-3 weeks on traits, so just a lot of traits. Ooh, I forgot to bring our Gary. Did I show this stuff last time on the contact list? You have, yeah, I think I did. But you have their gotcha day, and then if they've eaten or been hugged today. So if I, pet him, his heart will pop in like that. And then this is the last time I went to the doctor, and this is the juices, or last time I had a juice. I guess don't remember if I showed that or not. All right, so let's go to a competition. He's gonna destroy them in this. Probably not gonna be a good showcase. If that does not work, I will put a video over screen of it working. But this is a new trait I showed on Twitter and stuff, so I figured I show it here. All right, well, that will be it for this month. Next month is pretty exciting. I'll be doing the fairy species. So we have the normal default, we have phantom, and next is fairy. So I'm pretty excited about, especially the map for that one, since if you remember, the phantom came with their own map. Excited about that map. Yeah, that should be it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next month.